See this big pit here? This is an old trash pit. You can see some old appliances down in there. Then I came here and I hit this ginormous piece of chain. Now, to give you an idea, I'm going to put my hand down there. You could see that is huge. I can't even get it out of here as much as I try. That's a lot of chain. Look at the size of that. Whoa, smokes. I don't know if they're anchoring boats around here or what. I'm only kidding. But man, that's huge. Of course, I'm not going to carry it out of here. But man, oh man. That must have been for a tractor pull or something. Oh, look at right next to it. Guess what that is? Yes, sirree. Let me move over here. It's an old axe head. Yeah, it's an old axe head right here. Really nice. Boy, pretty heavy too. Looks like they used both sides of this axe. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, we got a big chain and an axe head. Let me keep detecting around here. Okay, I'll get back to you. Guys, I just pulled this out of the ground. Would you look at that? It's a porcelain Pepsi sign. Oh my God. It's so roached out, unfortunately. Oh, this is a heartbreaker, guys. This is really breaking my heart. Look at that. This is my favorite drink, by the way. I love Pepsi. Look at that. If that were whole. Oh my goodness. If that thing were whole. Wow. That would be a nice find if it were in good shape. Beautiful porcelain on there too. Okay. Let me get back to you. I'll keep looking around. Hey, I got something pretty big down here. I detected it here, and it's running all the way up here, but it seems pretty solid. See that? Let me see. I don't know if I can get it out or not. Wow, that's a big piece of iron. Oh, you know what it is? It's part of a frame of a car. Oh, wow. See that? Yeah, part of a frame. All right. This seems to be a good little area. Nice 8 bracket. I'll get back to you. As you can see, everyone, this place is loaded with iron. It's hard to discriminate with the metal detector anything that would be of value. So I think I'm going to have to move on. And you can see little pieces of bicycle there, over here. You can see the little wheels. Here you have, which looks like a barrel band, right around there. These look like frame parts. Possibly a towel rack. There's a lot of junk here. So let me do a superficial look before I continue on. See down here. Iron bar. Yeah. That's either a groundhog or a foxhole. All right. I see a little bottle over there. Let's take a look at it. All right, it's a little jar, twist top. Yeah, just a plain old jar. It says 19. It says 4016. So I don't know what that means. Looks relatively new, newish, not new. Probably 50s. Okay, let me move on. Get back to you. Okay, I worked my way up out of there, and I came this way, and I saw that piece of glass there leaning against the tree, or a branch there. You see it? Right down there. Looks like a lid of some kind. I don't know. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a beaut. Look at that. That is a great looking lid. It's in perfect shape. All right. I got something coming home with me. I'll get back to you, and I didn't need my metal detector for that one. Right on the surface. All right. I'll get back to you. Okay. I came up with this, which is not uncommon. Had a good signal. So you see right there, it looks like a mason jar lid. Let's see if it's in good shape. Because I keep these guys if they're in good shape. No, not in good shape. Oh. Interesting piece of insert there. Look at the colors on that. I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's like a gray coloring on there. Gray, like a gray swirl. Pretty cool. If the insert were intact, I'd probably take that too. All right, let me get back to you. Okay, right where I was checking the signal, right here, I looked down and shazam, look at that. Tiny little vial right underneath my feet. That is way cool. Huh, I'm doing better finding glass today. That is real cool. Yeah, and it is blown in the mold too. Most definitely. Nice tooled top. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. That'll easily fit into my pocket. All right, I'll get back to you. Hey guys, let's go down and get this one together. I had a pretty good signal down here. Let's go see what it is. This is the signal I was on before I had saw that bottle. Let's go down and see. Oh, piece of glass. Oh. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, another mason jar insert. That's a hero mason jar insert, and there's the top. All right, maybe that was it. I don't know. It didn't. The last mason jar didn't hit like that. The mason jar lid. Try this again. Let me try the pinpointer. Right there. It should be right in the center of the hole somewhere. Surprise, surprise. All right, let me go back. Gosh, that's the mason jar lids. Get that pinpointer working. Hey, something right here. I hope that's not leaded glass. Gosh, being very elusive. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come out, wherever you is. What is this? Oh, it's a big piece of glass. Good thing I didn't cut myself on that one. Gotta wear my gloves, I know. Goodness gracious. It's giving me a pinpoint here on the surface. It's not deep. All right. Crying out loud. You hurt me. All right, I'm gonna give it a little shot. I'll get back to you. I gotta put my shovel in. Okay, I was just digging right there where I found the spoon, and I'm coming over here and I hit another good signal. Let's go down there and see what it is. It's on the surface, whatever it is. Or at least I thought so. Move my shovel. Okay, I must have swiped it over with my hand. Oh, there it is. That looks like a piece of tin. Yeah, very, very lightweight. Okay, I'll get back to you. Finally. All right. I had to dig back this way a little bit more because I was up in here. So, let's go to our right. Shazam! Look at that! Another spoon. This is my second spoon. Look at that. Looks just like the other one I found. I can pretty much guarantee you, folks, this is not the same spoon. My wrap up, I'll show you. Whee. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's silver plate. Might be pewter. No. A little design there on the top. I'll bet you there's a maker's mark on it because the area I'm in right now, I'm just pulling out some bottles. Probably turn of the century stuff. Come on, focus forward. Focus for me. It ain't going to. But it seems may have a little something on there. I don't know. All right. But again, I'll get back to you. I'll show you the other spoon. It looks a lot like the other spoon I picked up the other day. All right. I'll get back to you. But this is what was driving me crazy. Really nice though. All right. I'll get back to you. I got something down here. It's pretty big, a piece of iron. But it's artifacts too. Let's take this out. It was big. I was tugging on it a little bit. You can see how far it goes back. Wow, it's big. Oh, you know what that is, folks? That's a plow blade for a tractor. All right. Well, that's what the old plow blade is. I wonder if there's anything else down in there. I want to check it out because there was another piece of iron I detected there. Yeah, let me just try to pinpoint that. I'm right on it, right there. Okay, let's see what it is. Another big piece of iron. Yeah, I don't know what kind of iron it is. What it is. I don't mean what kind of iron. I have no idea. Alright. We'll keep that with the plow blade. Alright. I'll get back to you. Okay. I have a signal here. I just want to show you something. Hear it? It's showing a jumpy signal, right? But it's a pretty high signal nonetheless. It could be a can. But as I got that signal when I was cleaning away the leaves, look at that. Right next to it is some sort of bottle. It feels pretty whole too. It's not moving at all. So I'm gonna dig that out too. All right, let's see what the bottle is first. That wasn't a good sign. Yep, that was not a good sign. That still feels pretty good. Wow, that is one big bottle. Look at this, folks. Oops, there's a little Sharpie piece there. Don't want to get hurted. All right, let me get down more into that, guys. Let me get back to you. But you see the size of that bottle. It's pretty good size. And it goes down. So, all right. I'll get back, guys. I can extract it now. It's broken. But it looked to me like it was an old water jug of some kind, because it is kind of big. Yeah, you see that? It was a twist cap. Might have been some sort of water jug, but it is pretty large for what it is. That's why I was finding so many shards of glass there. All right. Now let's get to this metal piece that I've been hitting here too. You can hear it. There's some glass there too. Yeah, another big piece of glass. I'm not hopeful that oh, there's a piece of milk glass there. Yeah. Hey, maybe this is a little bottle dump area. Who knows? I may get lucky. Oh, there's the base. There's the base of it. Yep. That was the base. And it's Owens, Illinois, so not too old. All right, really heavy glass. All right. Now there is metal down there, trust me, folks. All right, here, I'll show you. All right, I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna see what it is. I'll get back to you. Okay, it was a cap of some kind. Probably even went to this broken glass here. About the right size. I'm gonna try it again. Check the hole and I'll get back to you. Hey, I do believe I have a piece of crockage here. Right down in here. Who said metal detectors can't find glass? Hey, a dump's a dump, right? Let's see. Yeah, just like a broken crock. Sure was. Oh my God. Look at this, folks. It's a 3-gallon Robinson Ransbottom. Now, if you've been following my videos, you'll know that I found a piece of this, right? Now, it's right over there. This is a piece that goes to that. And I could show you exactly where it goes, guys. Exactly. Hey. Now you can see it. See it there? There's the part of the crown on the bigger portion. There's the other part of the crown with the 3 in it. This is a Robinson Ransbottom crock. Look at that. Good, perfect fit. Hey, you know what? I'm going to keep plugging my shovel. Keep falling down on me, guys. I'm sorry. See that? Robinson Ransbottom, folks. 3-gallon. Very nice. Older Ransbottom crock. Because you see it, sorry. You can see that it's more blue. That's not black, that's blue. And when it's blue like that, that's an older Ransbottom crock. Hey, I'm gonna go back over there where I was, see if I can get some more pieces. I would put this together in a heartbeat. All right, I'll get back to you. All right, I think I hit another piece of crock, guys. Right down here. Oh, baby. And it's a pretty good sized one, too. Look at that. Oh, it's the other handle. Woo! Hey, guys, we're getting closer and closer. Here's the rest of the crock here. All right, we're getting the pieces, guys. We're getting the pieces. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna stick around there, man. See if I can get the whole one. Get back here. All right. I think I have a piece of the base now, guys. Here we go. It's hard to see. You see it anywhere? Yep, that's it. Let's take it out. Oh my God, I believe it's the whole base. Oh, it's not the whole base, but it's a pretty darn good sized piece of the base. Ooh, baby. Come on, ice cream. Let's find the rest of this thing. All right. That's 4 pieces now, guys. 4 whole pieces. And we'll keep piling them up here. Oh. All right, back I go. Guess what? Right in the shade, hard to see. See it there? Felt like a pretty good sized piece. It's another part of the crock. Another part of the base. Woo, yeah. 5 pieces now, guys. 5. We're not there yet, but we're pretty darn close. All right, there's the base there. This is another piece of it. I wouldn't know where it goes just yet, but here we go. Back I go. There are a lot of interesting things down here. It's a broken piece of china. Looks like it's a tea saucer by that little circle in the middle. Man, oh man. I wish I found this site earlier. Now it's getting a little too warm. But you see, I'm coming up with a lot of broken glass here. Some coal. Broken glass. Now I hit some china, and of course the Rand's bottom. But now I haven't stopped. I'm still continuing a circular path, you see? That's how I work a bottle hole or a bottle dump. I go in a circle, and I keep expanding the circle until I don't hit glass anymore. But that's how I like to work my my digs. But I didn't hear anything with the metal detector, so I'm going to stick with the bottles and the glass. All right, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, I think I hit a big med down here. No more Rand's bottom crock pieces yet, but there's something pretty large here. I don't think it's whole though. I've been feeling along the sides. Yeah, you see there? Wait, that's another piece of glass. I don't feel any embossing on it either. Oh, it's big. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. No! Struck out. It wasn't embossed. Probably just a big med. Nothing on the base. I don't see anything. Alright, it's a slick med. And hey, it gives me hope. Where there's glass, there's hope. I'll get back to you. Yeah, I pulled out that large whiskey, which is obviously broken. And after I popped that out, this little thing came out. Now it has looks like an aluminum cap on it. I don't know what it is. Looks whole so far. Yeah, it's whole. Something on the sides. The Baker, the Bayer Company Incorporated. And also on the same side, the Bayer Company. Bayer aspirin, folks. How cool is that? I wonder if the cap still has, I'm not going to rub it, if the cap still has Bayer on it. Sometimes you'll find these with the Bayer, it says it's in a circle, then it makes a plus sign, and it has Bayer horizontally, then it has Bayer laterally. But this one, hey, still embossed. And I'm going to keep that. All right, I'll get back to you. I've been finding other pieces of china too, as you can see there. There's some pieces of china. There's the old medicine. A lot of big broken jugs, look like gallons. And a couple pieces of coal. All right, but you see, here's where I'm going. I'm finishing up the back side of my circle. I'll get back to you. We got more crockage. Right there, pretty much on the surface. That's a, oh baby. Oh yeah, it's more of the base, folks. Come on. I have to get this whole crock. It is driving me insane, and this is a beautiful older Robinson Rand's bottom crock. Got to do it. Got to do it, guys. All right, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. I got 6 pieces of it, and you see, I'm not far off. I gotta bury this when I go, so nobody knows. I'm pretty far back in the woods. I mean, goodness gracious. Anybody wants to come back this far, they're just as insane as I am. All right, let me get back to you. Hey, I have a relative surface find here. Looks like a drinking glass to me. Oh, it's cracked. Yeah, pretty cool though. I don't know what the base embossing is on that. I'm not familiar with that design. All right, it was probably a peanut butter container. I've found a few of these in the past, and I know that they're peanut butters. Okay, let me get back. Okay, I'm going to be leaving this spot. Everything I found thus far has been broken, and then I buried Robinson there at Rand's Bottom crock. I think 3 or 4 pieces, and that would be a whole crock. But I'll have to come back here now. I'm pretty tired, so we're going to head back out now. We got a long way to go. We have about maybe about a mile into the woods, through the woods, and to get to the car. All right, I'll get back to you later. Good morning, everyone. Here's a follow-up to my finds that I went out metal detecting. First thing I have is this beautiful lid. Now, to me, it looks like an old candy dish because it has the tabs there. Maybe it sat on top of a candy dish and you opened it, lifted it up, and you reached inside the jar and got yourself a piece of candy. Well, that's what it looks like to me. Hey, it's really nice. It's really a nice lid. That may be a garden ornament. Next is the Bear aspirin. You see on the sides there, the Bear Co. Incorporated, and it's the same on the other side. The Bear Co. Incorporated. There's no other embossing on it. Some imperfections in the glass. And the last thing I found pretty interesting is that it's a ground lip. Even though it's a screw top, it's a ground lip, which I thought was pretty cool when I first took off the cap. And here's the cap here, which I told you about. It has Bear on it. I don't know if you could see that. You see it vertically right there. You see it horizontally that way. It's a little pitted, a little worn. Nice cap nonetheless. I wanted to be real careful cleaning it because I didn't want to scrape off anything if it had any type of paint on it either. It is an aluminum cap. It's not a tin cap. I'll put that lid back on. Now this little baby, I don't know what it is, but it is a blown bottle. It's blown in a mold with a tooled top. Little drip imperfection there, you could see. When they ran the seam and the glass was still hot, you got this little run of extra glass there. It's a circular square tooled lip. No base embossing or bottle embossing, but it stands about probably maybe 1.5 inches tall. Very cool bottle. It's a nice aqua color too. I don't know if you see it that well. A pretty nice aqua. The other thing I picked up was this salt shaker lid. I don't have many salt shakers, but I do have some without caps on it. So I do keep it to put on some other salt shakers. I do have a crystal salt shaker that this would look nice on if, of course, the threading worked out pretty good on it. But I think it might. The other thing is this. I really don't know kind of what it is. It looks to me like it had a light on the inside, like a reflector light. That this may have gone to a bicycle. We have a lot of those in this dump I go to a lot. But you'll see how it's kind of oblong and folded over. So to me, there must have been some sort of light in here or some sort of reflector. It wouldn't be for a car because it's much, much too lightweight for that. but I certainly think it may have been for a bicycle, like a side of a bicycle, or a tricycle for that matter. Okay, as I promised, I would show you the spoon that I found last week in my last video. That's this one right here, and you can see it's silver plate. Silver plate still on it, nice shape. It doesn't have any designs on this side of it that I could see. However, if I were to bring this over here, put it in the sun a little bit, you could see how pitted it is. It's pretty pitted. So if it had any type of name on it, which there is a name there, something on there, I don't know if you could really make it out or not, but there is some sort of marking on it. Apparently I can't read it. It's a pretty worn out spoon. Maybe someday. You can see the copper bleeding through there too on the spoon. Okay. And here's the spoon I just found. See, it's a little different. See, it has the little projections here. And this one is really in pretty tough shape. I'll show you in the sun a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape. That's not doing too good. But it's a spoon nonetheless. I like it. Again, you can see the copper leaching through, and you see how pitted it is along here. So I would think that this is a much older spoon than what I have showed you previously. But I found this in a spot where I found a couple of Hutchinsons and a couple of blob tops. So I'd put it around that era, around that era. Probably between 1890s and probably 1910, around that area. Okay, so to recap all the finds, I was metal detecting and came up with some nice glass. All right, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with the New Jersey History Hunters on a metal detecting journey for a spot they picked, and I don't know where we're going, but it sounds pretty fun. All right, everybody, you take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.